Here, agents attempt to predict behavioral patterns, analyzing the criminal's actions. Analysis of the risk level, subjects of the victim risk level, analysis of the area, the crime scene, they get multiple crime scenes. a nondescript face in the crowd. was full to Alaska to review the case and to brief the troopers and prosecutor finance chief. When they oversaid the suspect was now not. The chief was to provide analysis of the
Gotta get this third video. Whatever. Ain't it stretchy shit?
Yo, Diz. Fuck it. I'll jump up here with you, man. Fuck it. I told you I'm over here higher than my expectations in life. You over there, you rocking out right now. I appreciate that, man. Fuck it. Rock out, my nigga. You good? And then you got the hat on, man. You about to really handle business. You got the hat on, dog. Hey man, hey, look. Hey, just rock out, dog. I came up here because I just rolled up a blunt when I woke up from taking an old motherfucker's nap. And then you was on. I'm like, fuck it, I'll get up here with you. You feel what I'm talking about? I'm high than a motherfucker. Handle your business, my nigga. You get me?
think my back's.
This is just like a concert to me. Like, I don't know how you be thinking of it, but it's like a concert to me, dog. Just handle your business, man.
It is.
Yeah, it really is like a concert. I be enjoying this shit. And of course, the cup filled and the blunt lit. I'm just chilling. You get me?
Hi.
How you been? How was your day, man?
It wasn't too shabby.
That boy said wasn't too shabby. Nah,
Hurt.
when you talk like that, that should be funny as hell to me because you know I be on the fuck shit. You know what I mean? You said it wasn't too shabby.
I know
Because
it's hard to believe.
that's
I go
70s
from, like,
lingo.
I talk like Leave It to Beaver's mom, but then I
Yeah.
talk like Sailor.
Yeah, that's like not even 70s lingo. Because Leave It to Beaver was like 50, late 50s, early 60s, right?
Brady Bunch.
Yeah, all that shit. I had to come over here, dog. I'm not gonna leave you out there like that. I'm like, man, if I'm up, he up, fuck it, we up, right? I got to turn on my goddamn camera. I'm over here bullshit.
Day off.
There I go. Your boy, man, I ain't finna leave you up here by yourself, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't happening. And then I was over here, no bullshit. I was over here, like recording and shit, and then I had to pull out the other laptop. You see what I'm talking about? While I'm looking at the desktop, and then I've been recording like a motherfucker, dude. You get me? And then I had to make sure that Studio One was on the laptop. You get me? So I'm like, you know what I'm talking about? Hey man, and then I'm telling you, man, I've been recording like crazy. And then I've been having fun too, dog. Nothing bothers me, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing really bothers me. I like talking shit, but nothing bothers me. You know what I'm talking about? You ever been in that space in life?
I'm usually mellow. I'm always in a good zone. It's just like I'll get through, like an issue will arise, and then I'll figure out how to deal with it.
Yeah, it's like
Sometimes I'll cuss and fuss about it. Like work, for instance.
yeah.
Like get there and fucking Matt's trying to sandbag me and talk shit, and like he got two conversations confused and mixed them.
Yeah. And then you know how
Sandbag me, and like the boss is telling me that she's like, you got to be careful with this guy because he's one of them type of people.
how did you, hold up. Whoa. You got to roll back on that one. Hold on. How did the fuck shit pop up? When did you know it was
Because I
fuck?
purposely didn't do one thing at the end of the night. I left one task undone just to catch shit because I knew I wouldn't be there the next day, and he'd have to come up with an explanation as to why fucking nobody could lend me a hand. So it was like a setup. It was a
Was
setup.
he on the fuck shit before you knew he was gonna be on the fuck shit?
I knew he was suspect. Like he's
He was suspect already, right?
Yeah, like he took some shit that I said like in one conversation and then tried to put it like I meant it in another conversation, and I'm just looking at it like, huh? I was like, no, man, that ain't how I went down.
Hey, hold up. Did you peep the fuck shit first?
Oh, I always dude, with her I get her laughing at dead baby jokes, like she's cool. I've worked there for 3 years, you know, like.
No, but I'm saying, like, you know how you be
like she knows how
you know how you peep fuck shit from a mile away and you already know it's coming.
Well, no, at the end of the night, like it's all systems go. There's nobody there but workers, so you can scream and cuss and fuss. But like it stays in house usually. But this guy wants to go and report back to her like a little bitch.
What he did? Whoa!
He went back like, well, Dave was saying this and Dave was saying that. And she's
Why
like,
is he going back to anybody?
yeah, she's like, I don't even give a fuck. She's like, I know how he is. I don't care what he says. There wasn't no customers
And
around. Who
then
cares?
he looked like a dumbass at the end of the day, right? He
Yeah,
like,
she's like, why didn't this get done? And I'm like, you know why? Because I fucking didn't do it. I forgot. I ran out of time. My back was hurting, and I wanted to get home because Grandpa ain't picked me up.
man, but you didn't have to. You thinking in your mind like you dumbass. You didn't have to do all that. All you had to do is say like, "Look, man, my back hurts. I'm not feeling good today."
He didn't
And,
have to say shit, but it was on me, and I would have taken
hey,
the
I'm
loss.
not
It was my
bullshitting. I
responsibility.
do have like that Studio One on my laptop too. I'm over here looking at. I'm sitting in front of the computer right now, and then I'm hitting this shit up. And that what it is, man. People think I be bullshitting when I say I take naps. And then you know what I'm talking about? I be recording. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, did you see what I was saying when I was on there with the women?
When
The video I sent you in the inbox on Facebook.
I had to
Did you
check,
get it? I told you to start it at about 58 minutes. See, look at that.
maybe it's very blue. It's at an angle. It's not like the screen.
No, I'm saying, look, hold up.
The way it's tilted, the screen's just showing this
Yeah,
blue.
no, I'm saying.
Some
Oh,
awesome.
damn, I got some shit on this. You feel me, man? I'm over here, man. When people don't think like I be over here, I be on this. I'm on the desktop right now, but this is like the laptop. You know what I'm talking about?
If computers failed, a lot of people would be lost. They wouldn't be able to make music anymore. They'd be like, what do I do? Can I have beat machines no more?
Dog, I'm telling you, man. Like people, I have no. Why would I lie to you? You feel me? Like I have no. What do I gain from lying to you? You see me sitting up here, and then the laptop here to show you that it's on there. And then, like when I wake up and I just start doing music, you know what I'm talking about? Either I'm doing music or I'm just talking shit or do a live. You know what I'm talking about? Dog,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, you
And
said
somebody
old boy didn't have to do all that shit that he did earlier. You said all you gotta do is say your back was hurt. Right. But he went through the whole fuck shit, right? That shit is funny
well,
than
no, he shouldn't have said anything. Like he made himself look like an idiot going and snitching on me.
oh,
Cause
he snitched on you. Oh.
he tried to snitch on me, but when I explained to her what I was talking about, she's like, "Why do you think you're untouchable?" I was like, "Yo, that's a totally different thing than work." I was like,
Hey,
"This customer came in and was talking shit to me," and I was like, "Yo, he doesn't know who the fuck I am out there in the real
hey,
world.
he turned
Out in the
state.
real world, you don't come up on me like that, and even there, you
Hey,
don't come up on me."
hey, Diz, he turned state's evidence on you.
He just looked like a moron, dude. You can't. She knows what the fuck I talk about. I'll straight up tell her what I said in graphic detail. I don't hide anything. I
Dog,
don't
what
lie.
you said in graphic detail.
She knows when I'm tired or pissed off, I will scream and yell.
Hold up, whoa.
Is there a bomb threat?
Yeah, no, it was. I was trying to open up a file and that shit just went left.
You opened up something.
Nah, no bullshit. I was trying to open up a file and shit just went left. My bad. But hey, the you said the dude turned state evidence on you for no reason.
Well, he thinks he's gonna make himself look better by like making it seem like I'm an asshole or whatever. But it's like everybody knows how I am.
Yeah, and then everybody know that when a person just be a cool motherfucker, they know a cool motherfucker when they see a cool motherfucker, right?
Well,
Or,
that and they can't, dude. I come up with the coolest stories. Like she was like, "So what were you even talking about?" I was like, "Man, I was just having a conversation with myself." And she's like, "Huh?" I was like, "I was talking to myself. Like there wasn't nobody around. Fucking the store was empty, so I was pulling shit and my back hurts. So I was just kind of mumbling to myself, like, God damn, I can't wait to get home."
yeah, but why couldn't he just say like my back hurt? I'm not feeling good today instead of
I
doing.
don't have to. I don't have to make excuses like that.
No, but I'm saying like why
He
can't a
didn't have to say.
person?
He didn't have to say anything. That
Hey,
was the whole point.
look,
He
look.
didn't have to say
Hey,
anything.
this is a dog. I'm telling you, when I be like on here and on there, I'm on my desktop right now, but I'm working with Studio One on here. I had to make sure that shit was like still put in there. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
But oh boy, didn't have to say anything negative. All he had to do was be like, you know what, man, my back hurt. I don't feel good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
no. All he had to say was, "I don't know." Ask Dave when he comes in. That's all he had to say was, "Ask me."
about? Yeah, right.
Just
But
like I did. I told her exactly why. I was like, "Yo, when I looked back there was only a few things. I started moving shit around, and I fucking got busy, and then it was time to go."
now, hey, did you see the fuck shit coming?
Well, I mean, I know he likes to try to get me negative. Like he comes back there and is all bitching and moaning, trying to charge me up negative. Because I think he understands how I operate now on a natural level. I just absorb people's
Oh
shit
yeah.
and
Hey,
take it,
you know what?
especially negative, like
You
negative
know
energy,
what? I always told people
and just
it's
change.
the summer, and like you titled your shit, the purge is coming. You get me? And
We'll see what
people,
happens to people like that. Is like they're just bringing curses on themselves.
yeah, and then the purge is here. You saw what they did
I
in
try to explain
Texas.
to him, like, dude, don't fuck with me, because like you don't know who I am. Like,
Yeah, and then
nobody
like,
will know who I am. Nobody will fucking ever know.
but you know what I always said? I'm like, when they put the mask on, they made everybody look like robbers, and then it looked like the purge, right? You don't know who's who. You
No,
get
I still know everybody.
no, but you get what I'm saying. Like, if you look at the movie The Purge, I remember when the first one came out, I said they about to get ready. Get me?
They could be doing it right now. Nobody would know.
No, The Purge been going on, but they gave The Purge. Do you know I'm in Houston, Texas, man? Like, come on, man. You know The Purge about to go down. You feel me?
They can try.
Did you understand the law they just passed
In Texas, maybe.
with the gun laws? Come on, man.
Yeah, but Texas, didn't they already had a household law? So there was already like a gun in every household? Or was that just some counties?
Man, these motherfuckers wanted to be their own country. Like, people not understanding the great state of Texas is not bullshit. You finna make, hey, look, hold up. I'm gonna pull out my goddamn guitar on your ass. Man, fuck all that shit. Hey, what do you think about the great state of Texas?
Don't they have an Alamo
What,
song?
hey, what do you think about the great state of Texas?
It's hot and wet and hot and dry.
I'm talking about as far as like the gun law.
Big.
As far as like the gun law, what do you think about that?
I
No,
think guns are fine and dandy in the right hands. But I think they should do like stress tests on people. They should make them play
yeah, but
GTA and
you know
stuff like
what I
that.
was saying? I think that people are gonna think twice about flinching and shit when they moving around and they get pulled over. It's a catch-22 if you think about it. I'm like,
They automatically assume you're carrying shit to begin with. That's the thing. So it's only changing part of the people on the other side of the window. The cops already think you're carrying.
yeah.
You look
So
different.
now
Your hair's different.
this is
You're
what
a hippie. You
I
got
was thinking
tattoos. You're
about
like
that. The
or
cops
whatever.
gonna automatically know you got a pistol or think you have one. Now, don't be doing all that flinching and shit. You feel me?
Nope, I walk everywhere. They ain't got to worry about me.
Man, what? And then I'm looking at it. Did you see that shooting thing in Miami? Cop hits HPD
Yeah,
patrol. Like, why the fuck are you on a bike in Houston around by 2 or 3 in the morning and you're a cop?
that's crackhead shit there. I just felt like riding my bike at 3 in the morning. Like, no, you didn't. Everybody that feels like that quickly goes, nah, never mind that shit. That's crazy.
Hey, and then look, I need to put the other strings on there. I took them off to cause you remember when it was you and somebody else challenging me. They were like, if the other people could play the guitar without other strings, can you play it? So
Is that a Taylor?
I took the other strings off it. So
Is
I
that a
said,
Taylor
okay,
guitar?
huh?
Is that a Taylor guitar?
Oh shit, I don't know. All I know is I like the color.
It kind of looks like the one I used to have that I sold to some dude. He might have been from Texas. He said he was on vacation. Just wanted something to play while he was on vacation.
Yeah, it's like one of those. I don't know what it is. It's something in there. Not sure. I don't know, man. I be having shit and I don't even know what it is. Like when I said I was smoking regular weed and they told me, nah, motherfucker, we've been giving you the best. But they were giving them, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I've been blessed, man.
Yeah, telling people you're smoking Reggie's is like, they're going to just laugh at you like, all right, you can't take anything this guy says seriously. Don't even smoke it. That'd be like if I was smoking Rick Simpson oil. No thanks.
They said, figure out how to play it without those strings. And I said, whoa. I said, okay.
Yeah,
You feel?
you start fucking around until something sounds cool to your ear, and then you figure
Yeah, yeah. And then look, hey, and then they were fucking with me. They said, figure it out until you know how to play it out the strings. You know what I'm talking about? And I was like, okay.
yeah, because you can't always afford strings. You could be deadbeat
And they were like, you know,
sometimes you can't get to the store.
you know when you told me
Excuse me.
if those blues players back in the day, you told me if those blues players back in the day could play with 3 strings, why the fuck you can't play with those? You feel me?
I've been missing a string on my black guitar for like 6 months at least.
But I'm saying it makes sense, right? It makes
Yeah.
sense, right?
You can
Cause
drive
it
guitar.
would make sense if they had 3 strings. Shit, I can play with.
It's like
And
riding a bike,
just
but
to show people, I do have this motherfucker. This is a nice motherfucker. You see the thing right where I was saying I wanted the whammy bar? I wanted the whammy bar on that motherfucker. Ain't that where you put it? Like right there at the bottom?
Yeah, it should be down right there where your strings are at. There should be a hole where you can do
And
that.
just so people know I don't be lying to y'all. I have it. You know?
Mine was supposed to have it. They're supposed to have the whammy bar on mine, but instead they gave me better pickups. They're like, we didn't have the one with the whammy bar, so we gave you one with better pickups. I'm like,
So
great.
right here is like these two spots right here. Like, check me out. These two spots right here. That where the whammy bars go? Or what is that? And then you see this right here, right?
All
Like,
right, see, that's your selector switch.
okay.
You have your top pickup and your bottom pickup, so you have one that's either channel and then one that's both.
Oh, it like amps up either.
So it's bottom, middles.
So
top.
this is the this right here is the selector switch. It's like when you went up and down with it.
Your top
So
volume, top
these two,
knob, that's
so
usually your
these two is what?
tone and volume. Volume's usually closer, and tone's
So
usually
is this like, oh, this is
that makes it go higher and lower, so you can make it more bassy sounding.
oh, you know what? I don't even think I can put a whammy bar on here. I think these are volume switches.
Yeah, see,
You get what I'm saying?
see, I got a short in mine somewhere.
I think these are volume switches. I don't even
Top.
think I can even put a whammy bar on this. What you think?
I don't see it because you don't have
Those
the
are volume switches. I didn't even pay attention to that
you have
until
a floating bridge.
huh?
The bridge should be floating on springs to where it can bend up and down.
Hey,
It's not. That's a fixed bridge.
yeah, and then those are volume shits.
Yeah.
Man, what? I don't even know what the fuck I'm holding in my hands. But you already know, like, if this motherfucker learn how to play it, he gonna be a motherfucker. You feel me? And that's what it looked like all the way around. Fret, everything. You get me? And then you like, this motherfucker seriously don't know what he have in his hand. I'm ignorant, you know, I'm ignorant like that. I'm like, this, you already know. You like, this motherfucker don't know. If I had that guitar.
Man, I'm gonna have to send your shit in a pizza box.
So the two buttons on the bottom, I cannot put a fret on that guitar, right? Those are volume buttons, right?
These are frets.
No. I'm talking about I could not frets. I could not put a whammy bar on this. These two buttons are
these are not whammy bar things at all.
yeah.
Whammy bar goes on your bridge.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I was asking. So these actually are the they tuners or something.
Volume. That one's volume, that one's tone. And the other one's your selector switch for your pickups.
So what the fuck am I sitting up? Am I holding on to something that's that shit? You get me? Like, man, I don't know. I don't know how to play guitar like that. I just be getting gifted shit. I don't be knowing, but everything a person gives me, I save it. You can't, dog. I have shit from '95 that a motherfucker sent me. Like, I save everything. I don't take nothing for granted. And I love when somebody send me something. You know what I mean? So with that guitar, no whammy bar. So the buttons are the whammy bar, right? Like what I showed you. Like,
no, it's a totally different thing.
So you can adjust it, right? But you said you have to get the amp.
Tone's a sound.
Yeah.
The sound quality. Like,
so you see what I'm working with, right? So
it takes all the tension out of the string, so you can be like,
yeah, oh, okay.
Crazy.
With the guitar that I have that you saw, what do you think I can do with that? Like, how do I work that motherfucker?
Plug it in and start playing it. Make sounds. Like that's the only way you can do it. Like you can watch videos, but it's never going to tell you how it feels to do it. it can show you where to put your fingers, but it's not the same thing. It's like watching a skate video. Like you can see, okay, when you get near the turn and grind, but
but
until you actually get
but
on the
I'm
board,
saying,
and fucking get
like
up and
I
grind,
was looking because I was trying to think. Like I was thinking,
it's like sex ed. Sex ed ain't the same thing as fucking, right?
yeah,
You just got to
sex
get in there.
education is not the same as fucking. You damn right.
You got to fuck.
You gotta fuck to go and get it out your system. Hey, but look, I got a guitar. I got a good guitar to start off with,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Dog, I don't even. And then when a dude walked in here one day, he said, "Man, let me buy that from you." I'm like, nah, I'm not knowing. The dude plugged it in and started playing. I said, "What?" I said, "No, I'm not selling this to you."
It's the corn guy's guitar. It's his
Huh?
mom.
The what?
The band Corn.
The Albanese?
Yeah, the 7-string ones. That guitarist's
Yeah,
model.
dog. And then, dog, I still don't understand what I got in my hands right now. You get me?
It's like you can play your own bass line to your shit if you do it right.
Yeah, I still don't understand what I got in my hands right now. Cause dude plugged it in and just started playing that motherfucker, and I'm sitting there like, nope, not selling it. You know what I mean? I know one thing: if your guitar ever go auction, I'm gonna buy that motherfucker. Mean to you, and I know the story behind it. You get me?
His beat at this point needs repair.
Hey, if you ever, hey, one day we gonna sit up here. You gonna play yours, and I'm gonna play my shit, and I'm gonna play this one while you playing yours, and we gonna goddamn rock out. You know what I'm talking about, man? That's
No,
what we gonna
this
do,
needs a paint job though. It's all plain.
man. What? Look at that, dog. Dog already, and then I'm gonna just do every. You feel me?
It's really pretty red underneath. You see the red.
Oh yeah, I see it. And it's a like a grand red or something like that. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Crimson.
Yeah, crimson. Yeah,
But like I'm not really a red person, so I'll paint it different colors.
yeah, I'm not a red person either. I don't know. I don't like the color red like
I
that.
look good in it, I just don't. There's no shirts that ever come out like it's always like the Flash.
Yeah.
Red
Hey,
shirt.
you know what?
Right.
I'm not bullshitting. When I showed you what I had thought of as logo or whatever. I did that shit like 3 or 4 years ago, and that painting you did was actually what was in my head, but I couldn't explain it to nobody. You get what I'm saying?
I know you should measure it out and like make it like, you know what I'm saying? Like
No,
adjust.
I'm not bullshitting. Like this shit was like 3 or 4 years ago. Like when I saw how you did that painting, it
I know,
was
but this is
exactly.
like if you made this better proportioned, it would look way sicker.
Man, that shit there,
Top,
man.
top,
That shit.
top should be smaller
And
than the
look,
bottom.
this
Bottom.
is other ideas I have for like my clothing, KLW clothing, 808. Do you see that?
KW cow.
Yeah, like KLW clothing. Like when I saw that,
Mm.
I was like, man, I know I thought it, and it was like you would read my mind on that shit. Hold on, let me see if I can find that shit again. Because I was like, man, that painting looked exactly like what I was thinking. You know what I'm talking about? And it was years ago when I thought about it, you know?
But the thoughts are still there, so they can be transmitted.
That sounds good right there. Already. That sounds good, man.
Where's Stacy at today?
The what? Oh, Stacy, she was on there. I told her it wasn't me. You already know I cheat on Stacy every day. She's up. She probably looking right now. I stay cheating on Stacy. You get
Well, no, usually like cool shit happens when she's around.
dog. Hey, dog.
Nah, like that's twice. Like twice when she's been on, I've been showing like an object or something, or someone was talking about some shit, and then it pops on TV.
Yeah, right. Hey,
So,
you know
like the other day, she started talking about her friend having a mohawk and shit, and I was watching that movie Dragnet. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Like that was dudes undercover disguise, and he was punk rocking with the mohawk, and like so I flipped the camera around, so I was like, bam, look at that shit. No way you can't pre-plan that shit.
I know it. And then you know what's crazy? You brought up the book. Like I be watching Stacy's up. I know her. She nosy. She's up watching me. I told her I was gonna cheat on her every time, and then I text her and say it ain't me. It wasn't me. I don't give a damn if I'm on camera, birth certificate hanging up there. You see everything. I'ma still say it ain't me.
I got more
Like,
this.
hey, go on, rock out, dog. Go on, rock out. Cause I'm here for the concert, my nigga. Come on, man, rock out, man. I'm chilling.
What else happened in there?
Hey, I'm telling you, man, I'm here for the concert, man. After your business, I'm here for the concert.
Want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, of course.
It's like when I first came out here after high school in like '94.
Yeah.
Like we were all tripping balls, skating around downtown at the beach.
So what did that mean when you said you tripping balls? Like, what are you on?
We took a lot of acid.
Oh, the acid. Oh,
I would take like 10 hits at a time. It's like we're tripping on acid.
so what is acid actually? Like, is that sort of like meth and cocaine or something?
No. It's entirely different. It's like being in a dream while you're awake. But
I'm
you have
thinking, what does acid consist of? Notice my big word. Consist.
It's basically you take this fungus from ryegrass called ergot, and you synthesize the ergotamines.
Mm.
Then they find a synthetic way and they made LSD. So it's like it boosts your
Layman, hey, hold up. In layman's terms, come on now. You know, you have a lot of words.
You have audio distortions and visual distortions.
No, I'm saying, what is acid actually made of?
It's a fungus. I just told you.
So basically, mushrooms is an acid.
Essentially.
That's all I was saying. You
Interesting.
feel? If it's a fungus, if acid is a fungus, mushrooms are a fungus. We know that, and you know. See how I just put that together. I'm like, you know.
So anyway, we're skating across town, and we're all just out of it. And like the whole mission was to go drop off some weed with this dude that my cousin.
Hold on, y'all had a mission that day though?
Yeah, we just had to go sell some weed. So like, sell some weed and skate and have some money in our pockets and get high. So like we're having fun, and like we get down to where we were supposed to meet up, and like I was over skating this one jump, and then like they disappeared on me, and I'm like, damn.
Hold on. When did they disappear on you though?
I didn't see him for a minute, and so I just
Hold
sat
on.
down.
First of all, you said y'all were going off on a mission. I already know this story is gonna be the fuck shit. And then they disappeared on you. When did they disappear on you?
Because they got in the car with the dude and rolled around the parking lot, and I didn't see it. So when I looked up though, like I see fucking dude sitting in the back of the car, Jesse, and then my cousin's got like he's leaning in the front seat of the car.
Yeah.
And like, so like you've seen Chips, right? You've seen how Chips look. With the Chips officers, like the TV show with the tan uniforms and black and white cars.
Doing the fuck shit.
So like the security guards also have the same uniform and the same kind of car.
What's the cops?
I thought they were getting busted, right? I looked up, I thought Chips had them. I was like, holy shit.
You said
I don't even know where I'm at. Like I've been in town 2 days. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm out of it. I don't know where I'm at. Like this is not good.
They were looking.
Yeah, my cousin noticed. He comes up, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? That's a cop. That's Chips. He's like, no, it's a security guard. That's my friend. I'm like, I was like, but he's in the cop car. He's like, no, it's just how they look. I'm like, you could have told me. Like I was over here worried that I was getting arrested, and I'm about to.
You are not.
Skate home, like, where the fuck we live. Like,
did they have on the shorts like in the Chips show though?
Nah, they're like the full tan uniform, like fucking state troopers. Like like sheriffs. Geared up. Yeah, they got guns and flashlights. You wouldn't know the difference unless you were directly on them. And then when he came over, he's like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, yo. You about to give me a heart attack. And then he gave us drove us around the freeway with the lights on, and it was fucking nuts, dude. It was so funny.
No, you cannot.
It's like Space Mountain. Mountain.
First of all, I don't ride with many people, but when I'm in the car, I'm higher than a mountain goat, and whatever you do, you're gonna get that work. I'll be sitting in the back seat just chilling. I already know. You know how those people just you ever roll with somebody that drive crazy than a motherfucker?
Yeah. And I'll sit there and I'll
you be sitting in the front seat like you be sitting in the front seat like in the front seat like looking at death when they drive.
I ask them straight out, I'd be like, do you not value your life? Like at least value mine. Like, I ain't trying to die right now.
No, you sitting in the passenger side, like, what is wrong with you? Like, they be doing everything, talking on their phone, eating, doing this.
I hate the road rage. That's the worst. Like
the what?
Road rage. Like one time we were coming down. Like me and the girl I was dating at the time, we'd been partying all night. So then, like at the end of the night, it was like 6 a.m. I'm like, dude, we're supposed to be going to Magic Mountain in an hour. She's like, what do we do? I was like, well, we'll eat some more shrooms. So we ate a bunch more shrooms and stayed up and went to Magic Mountain all day and had a blast. But then, like on the way home, it was just like, and then fucking we woke up like 20 minutes from the house. And they're like having a fight with some vados in a big ass Suburban, and it's like, yo, what the fuck, man?
You know, it's about
started running his mouth.
You know it's like 7 Mexicans in a big ass Suburban.
It was 2 of them, but you could tell they were like thugs, like big.
But I'm saying, you know, when you see a Suburban, it's a bunch of motherfuckers in there. You feel me?
Anybody in Suburban, you know they got some bankroll, and when you can see that they're a big fucking Samoan sized motherfucker, you don't let your chick run off.
Dog. First of all, I don't even ask questions. I'm a little dude. I am not finna fight it out with you, motherfucker. You gonna be whoever you believe in. You fuck with me like that. You feel me? That's it. That I have nothing else to say about that. Like,
I'm a diplomat.
Hey,
I'll debate everything.
You know what? I always tell people, like, I'm a little dude, man. I'm only 5'7". I am not finna fight your big ass. He'll fight you, but if you do some other shit,
It's
then
not this once you've been attacked like
man, I've always fought people. I think I have a Napoleon complex when it comes to fighting. I'll be like, I'm gonna fight this motherfucker anyway. How do I look? I'm 5'7", walking up on a motherfucker like 6'6", 6'7", and all that shit. I'm like, I fought people that size. They didn't knock me out, so I know I can handle myself. But I don't feel like that shit at times. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to shoot you in your kneecap and get it over with.
If it comes down to it, I'll just put you in a chokehold.
And you know what? I know the chokehold. You feel me? And then like the police tactic they killed George Floyd, dumbass with.
I'll put you in like a real chokehold and just put you
I
to sleep.
don't give a fuck what nobody say. George Floyd was on some fuck shit. And they put him in it. And I still think for them to have that on camera, I think it was some other shit. You feel me?
What about the Mexican guy?
Yeah, I saw that. The dude, the Mexican
killed
dude
that
that
big
was
Mexican
in
guy 2 weeks ago.
yeah, I saw, man, my homeboy sent me that shit. Dog.
And that guy was begging for his shit. He's like, please stop. Please stop. He was like,
Hey,
fucking retarded.
but I'm telling y'all, did y'all not remember when they had a rope around a black dude's neck in Galveston a couple of years ago? And it's illegal. Walking him down Galveston streets with a horse. Did you not see that? You remember that?
Pride Month. Be proud of it.
Man, I love all this shit. Everybody on their fuck shit. But I know how to do all the choke moves, and then, like, man, when I went back and then I started gaining my weight back, I'm back to ass whooping weight right now. You feel me?
She-berry.
Hey, what song you about to play?
My back is sprained, and every time I cough, it hurts excruciatingly.
Hey, man, you know what? I'm back to ass whooping weight. You can tell. You feel me? And I know one thing. That shit, when they put their knee in the back of your neck, that could paralyze you. That's some dangerous shit. That's some low down shit. I don't condone that shit at all. Police need to stop that. You know, I think I was probably one of the first people got dead like that. You know, arguing with this bitch outside the club. Next thing I know, motherfucker grabbed my arm and I did this. This a motherfucker on each arm.
I will give you $20 on your Cash App right now if you can name 2 people out of the 2,000 dead in Chicago last year that weren't killed by cops but were killed neighbor to neighbor, person to person. Nobody knows their name.
Hold up. What's the question?
Name people that died in Chicago. Like, nobody knows about those people. They're all worried about one guy because the cop killed him and he was the wrong color. But they don't care about the thousands upon thousands of victims year after year.
I can't remember. I'm not gonna even bullshit you. I know what you're saying, but I can't remember their name, so I can't get that much.
Nobody talks about that. They want to talk about
now we talking. Nobody talks about that, right?
There's no way to get donations.
Exactly.
Doesn't fit the narrative.
Yeah, it don't. And then I'm like, why the fuck are they like that? George Floyd shit irritates me, man. I'm like, all motherfuckers.
You're not supposed to kill people. That's one thing, but I don't see why painting murals is considered such a like. Okay, you got a mural painted on a wall and you got some shit painted on the street, but
And then the
you didn't
shit
change
is,
anything. Nothing changed
do
except
you
you're
know
not.
how many millions of dollars came out of that?
At least 12, because that's how much she spent on mansions.
Man, what? George
It's
Floyd was
pure the
like,
state of racism.
you know what? I don't give a damn. You know how I feel about it. I'm like, out of all people, I highlight that because that has been getting done. Obama ignored Chicago for 8 years. Did it?
Well, he was a senator, right?
Yeah. But when he got to be a president, he ignored all the violence in Chicago for 8 years. You know what I'm talking about?
And now they got
He
their racism.
only supported LGBT, the faggots and dykes. He did not support nothing else. Get it?
That's how he
We
got.
looking at the violence in Chicago and we like, damn, motherfucker, you ain't gonna say nothing, right? Or am I tripping?
Well, he claims to be Kenyan, and he claims to be Indonesian, and he claims to be this and that.
Hey, that sounds like Kamala Harris, don't it? Kamala Harris was white yesterday.
Well, I thought that black people generally took it like whatever the mom was, that's what they were, right?
Nah, it's whatever the dad is. Get
Either
it?
way, it doesn't make no
Yeah,
sense. You have
either way,
half
give
your
her
mom and you half your dad.
whatever.
That's science.
But black people, it's whatever the dad is. That's what you go with. You feel me?
Saying
But
Kamala Harris should be Jamaican.
hey, Kamala Harris was white the other day, dog. That bitch there, man. You remember Omarosa?
Yellow looking dude. She's a high yellow or whatever. Like she don't
Oh
look.
no, she
She don't
don't even
look black.
know.
She don't look white. She don't
Hey,
look like me.
she don't even know where she is. She don't care where she is. She don't
Shut
want
up for
to know.
my coffee.
Do you think that woman give a fuck about anything? She will sell her soul to us right now if we got on Instagram.
She already did.
Yeah, but she been so. And then I always said, Joe Biden, dumbass, think Obama's still president and he's the vice president. He's not understanding. Nigga,
Is it even Joe Biden?
yeah.
Is it even the real Joe Biden?
The
See, that's
what?
what people don't think about. Is it even the real Joe Biden? There was rumors a long time before they even had YouTube and anything like that, that when he had two aneurysms in 1988, and they thought he was going to die from that shit.
You
How do
know
you know?
what?
How do you know he didn't die like the others and get just replaced by a lookalike, a stand-in?
Hey, but you know what? I know it's him because of his mannerism.
Think how many times that happens. Someone gets in a car accident or a motorcycle wreck, and then
But
all of a
I'm
sudden,
saying that's why. This is why I know it's him. They already trying to say this bitch is the president, but she's the vice president. But this bitch can never be president. That ain't gonna happen. But I know that's him by his mannerism because he still don't understand he's in office. They just pushing him around like he
why is his
understands
face looking
place.
different? Why
No,
is it?
he think about it. He's
He
just
didn't age like someone should age. He doesn't look like he used to.
no,
Look at
but look,
look at
think
pictures of
about it.
him 40 years ago and look at him now. The bone structure, all of it, the eyes are different.
No, but look, think about it. He was going to sleep doing talks when Obama was in office. He was already,
He was smoking crack with Obama.
yeah. All of them was smoking crack and doing cocaine. But I'm
They
saying
smoke
all they
crack and
doing is they
they
wake,
do DJs while
they
they're
wake
smoking
him
rock.
up. This is what they do to Joe Biden. They wake him up and just push him around, and he know where he had to be. He just like, look, read this. They give him a line of coke. And then Kamala Harris is the dumbest bitch possible. She's terrible. I'm like, I know. Watch what I'm saying. Like, It's
Whenever
gonna be
I see
she's
Kamala,
gonna have a sex tape come
when I
out.
see her, when I see her on TV, all I keep thinking is when do Hansel and Gretel push her into the oven?
Yeah, right. Hey,
And then they throw a bucket of water on her, like in the Wizard of Oz.
yeah, I remember that. Hey, this
Yeah, a lot of people in jail.
is what I'm telling you, my nigga. She's gonna have a sex tape come out on her.
He protected
Kamala
her.
Harris, the sex tapes are already on her.
Find it. It's on the dark web.
Yep. A sex tape coming out on her. Cause she doing too much. You get me? Everybody that's doing too much, it's gonna be a lot of shit popping up. You know what I'm talking about?
They're gonna vanish.
They what?
They could either vanish and like retreat, or I think there's gonna be public executions at some point.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey.
Once
Why?
people understand the extent of the corruption and the sickness, and they see it and fully exposed, they're gonna demand it. They're gonna be like, no, 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 no.
Dog. Hey, Diz,
no.
I'm telling you. Hey, dog. Hey, Diz, am I tripping or do you see it coming? Like a lot of people about to get publicly executed.
Once people understand that it's not the police that are doing it, it's the rich people that are running your cities,
Exactly.
that pay the police to enforce the
Yeah,
bullshit
exactly.
rules you make. They're the ones that
Understand that.
police are just the muscle. They're not the brains behind the operation. That's the people in the neighborhoods you're not allowed in.
You know
And you're
what?
not-
But you know what? I totally understand.
You outnumber 200 to 1.
Oh, we. Damn. Hold up. I got to. Hold on. I got to hit her up. I'm watching the news right now. I got to hit her up real quick. Man, we got some badass chicks that be on the news out here, man. That's some good shit right there. Hold on. Her name Lena. She's on Fox 26 News out here. Man, this is bad, dog. You got to tune in to that to see what I'm looking at. You feel me? I'm not bullshitting. The bitch bad.
You didn't discover TikTok yet, huh?
Man, this bitch bad, dog.
No, you missed out. That was the night you weren't there when Joel was over here.
Who?
My friend Joel. He's like,
Oh, what happened? What happened?
He's OG. Like, he was showing TikTok. Like, you would have gone crazy. Like, apparently all these older women, the MILFs and the Cougars, like to get on TikTok and just have videos showcasing their shit so you can hit them up.
Oh, wait. You know I couldn't have been in there. You know,
yeah, that could be your new fun time.
Dog, you know I like looking at these old hoes, the Cougars.
The scratch lottery ticket.
Mm-hmm. And they have a seasoned pussy, man. Like, you ain't got to worry about it. They know already. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. I'm trying to see if she come back up. So I can show you who this bitch. Damn.
Dusty over.
Hold on. I'm looking at our forecast out here is 60% rain today, 50% rain Thursday, 70% rain Friday, 80%. Like, it's going to be raining. Oh, that's her. Hey, look, I'm not bullshitting. Like, hold up. Let me show you what she looks like. Look at this shit. Hold up.
She looks like a car.
No, hold up.
What kind
No,
of fetish?
hold up. I'm gonna wait till she
The
fuck.
fuck a car?
No, they trying to push that electric car shit. I'm
Are
like,
you
what if hold on, they trying to push the electric car shit, but what if they
hmm
man, come on now. Hold on, I'm trying to wait till she get back up here. That
Well, you
bitch
didn't
bad,
look at
dog. No bullshit. This bitch bad, dog. I'm talking about if I did cheat on my wife, it would be with that bitch. Straight the fuck up. I'm talking about on camera, on news, live, and I
Yeah,
was
cheat, you
still
might
scared
make it.
with me.
If you're gonna cheat, make it worth your while at least.
You goddamn right.
So at least when she goes to kill you, she can be like, "Well, all right, I can see that."
Yeah, I can see that. You know,
That's way out of your league. That's like something. That's like you got a chance to throw the half shot
man, what?
ball game and win $1,000. You know, like, come on, you had to take a chance.
Hold on. I'm finna rewind this shit so you can see her.
Chicks McGee.
No, I'm telling you, I'm finna rewind this shit. You got to see this bitch. You got to. This bitch bad, dog. Not lying. Hold up. I'm fast forwarding. Hold up. Let me see. Dog, I'm telling you, when you see her, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm getting to it. I always have this shit recorded. Oh, tell me you wouldn't hit that. That's on the news early in the morning in Houston. Tell me you wouldn't hit that.
Is that Katie?
Huh?
Is that Katie, the weather girl?
No, dog. It's a bunch of bad bitches on Houston news, dog. That's a Lena right there. Tell me you would not hit that. Look at her. You already know, dog. I am not bullshitting. Look at her. That's on the news at 4 in the morning. Already getting your mind on the fuck shit. They have those kind of women on the news out here. You get me?
Well, do you want to see ugly women?
Exactly. But I'm just saying, you got to deal with.
They could have the cat lady up there, like, "Hey guys, it's gonna be steamy
You
today.
know, yeah, and then you want to.
I don't want your sweaty ass armpits out there, crazy cat lady. Get away."
What you say, crazy cat lady? The fuck shit.
They'll have a chick up there, and they'll be like,
And I'm talking about,
she has half straight face, only
man,
half
what?
works.
Hey, when was the last time you saw a crazy cat lady? Cause
They need.
everybody know a crazy cat lady. Like it was a Russian crazy cat lady that I met. She was like 6'3". And she just had a lot of cats. And I'm like, God damn, what's wrong with you? But she was from yeah, it was Russia. She was throw the fuck up.
You don't need a lot of cats.
I don't even understand the point of having all them damn cats. You know what
One
I'm saying?
one pet should be enough. Like, how much attention do you have to spare?
Yeah, and then like I barely want that one pet. The motherfucking pet costs more than my child. And I don't want to smell urine.
Well,
You
yeah, you teach them to go outside like nature. You give them a litter box while they're young, and then when they get old, you take that shit away, and they understand. Go
no,
out.
we never kept animals in the house when I was younger. They
Well, how
never.
are they going to protect you?
No, the thing is, when we had dogs back in the days, them motherfuckers was outside. They wasn't in the kitchen licking
Dogs don't
their
catch
fingers.
mice. Cats catch mice. Cats are there in case a mice comes in,
Yeah, but the cats are outside.
and
So
they can come inside because they got to be able to hunt
no,
both
yeah,
animals.
but you know what? The
They hate
only
to lose the
time
species.
you're right. The only time they let the cats in is when the rats and mice were in. They felt like they were in the house. You get me? Because I did see that shit. I woke up one morning when I was about 7. I saw a cat eating the fuck out of a rat. I was like, God damn, that shit is vicious.
They
You know what
crunch,
I'm talking about?
crunch, crunch, crunch.
That shit was vicious, but I enjoy it. But most of all, I don't know, the ammonia smell from having an animal in the house. It just, and then,
That's why you. That's because you got the litter box in there. If you take the litter box outside, they piss outside and they poop outside. They don't go inside. You
yeah,
don't have the
but,
litter box.
most of the part, and then, what was I
They
about to say?
bury it outside. They do their
But
natural thing.
I did actually see a cat eat a rat. I saw that
Bob
shit
snatched a
when I was
bird.
young.
Bob snatched a bird right off the fucking bush the other day.
Didn't I tell you about when that eagle fucking cut the head off of motherfucking whatever it was? I don't know what it was, but it was strategic. The head was cut off. It was sliced down the middle. This motherfucker dropped it. The eagle was, I don't know how fast this eagle was flying, but that shit came through my window downstairs. It hit the window like somebody threw a rock at this motherfucker. I thought somebody was shooting at me, dog. You feel me?
Maybe they did with lasers.
Nah, it was the eagle, and then you know what fucked up? The eagle sat up on the other building and waited to see if he got back what he dropped. You feel me? The shit was thrown out, dog.
Why does everybody think eagles are so great when they're scavengers?
Yeah, they scavengers like a motherfucker.
There's eagles and then there's seagulls, and they're both basically the same scavenging ass, noisy, dirty bird.
Yeah, and then they scavengers. You get me? I don't know why they think those are dominant. They scavengers. They the hyenas of the bird world. That's how I look at it. What do you think? Eagles are the hyenas of the bird world. If that makes sense.
Badger's more cooler.
I need to go get me some more black and miles, man. What the fuck? Hold up. I think I got some somewhere. I don't know, man. I need to hit this store real quick. Hey, I need to go hit the store real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like about 5 minutes. I need to hit the store real quick. I gotta go get some blacks, man.
I
I bet.
I spin in these circles so much. I spin in circles.
Where is she? Where the hell? Okay.